Say, I am magic.
I am magic.
I've been doing magic for about 10 years. I started doing magic after getting into a car accident years ago. I loved it when I was a kid, and then I had a bunch of time off of work. And in my bed, I took out my old magic book and started practicing. And ever since, I couldn't go back to my retail job. I had the disease. Well, I think street performing gives me a real personal connection with my audience. It gives me immediate feedback for what I'm doing, and it gives me the ability to make money when nobody's calling me for a private party or a corporate event. So I could use my downtime to practice on the street and kind of hone my craft, because I know I have to learn what's making people stop and stay and what provides value to people so they want to give me money afterward. So I think learning that, and street performing is a craft on its own, but learning that, I think, provides a lot of benefit to my magic when I'm performing in a private venue. First day, I knew I wanted to perform on the street, and I spent a lot of time practicing and writing a script and making sure that everything was up to snuff before I went out there. And then my anxiety, I have a lot of anxiety issues, that kind of took over, and I wasn't able to get myself out here. I'd drive out here and then I'd turn back around. And I connected with a street performer that I admired on Facebook. I'd never met him personally, and I was telling him that I was having this issue, and he said that he'd love to come out and take me out to the street and help me get over some of my issues. So he brought me out to the Venice boardwalk, and he kind of taught me to take it easy and to overcome my fear. Out here, there's a couple of rules, like I mentioned before. You got to learn to stop people. You got to learn to make people stay, and you got to learn to make people pay. So there are certain phrases that I might throw in, like, "Oh, this is the best part. This is what gets people throwing in 5s and 10s and even 20s." And so now people feel like, oh, if I give them $1 or $2, it's not enough. Or if I say, make sure to fold up your tip and throw it into the hat. Now they can't give me change. They have to give me a bill. So it's certain phrasing, certain ways to do it, mentioning at a certain point subtly that this is what I do for a living. Nobody's out here paying me but your generosity. Remember, keep me out here doing what I love by filling up the tip jar. You use a little bit of everything you can to psychologically feel like they owe you something, because I think they do if they enjoyed your show. And if they can give. If people can't give, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for the people that can, to keep me out here, and the people that can't, to enjoy the show and get an opportunity to see magic and experience it.
Or under the hat. Now, what do you think, Aaron? It's 1. I'm consistent. Well, that's not real magic. You saw this funny stuff. I want you to do the real magic. Yeah, come on over here. Everyone's gonna clap their hands for you. There's Aaron. All right, Aaron, come behind the table, face your audience, give them a big smile. You've been practicing. All right, take that magic stick, hold it up high in the air. Say, I'm Aaron, and it's a magical evening.
I'm Aaron, and it's a magical evening.
I know, isn't it? Okay, all right, take the stick and tap on each of the cups. And then go backwards from there to there. And then wiggle it around in the air for a second, and then tap right there. That's the fruit. I know it sounds weird, but look, see, that's an apple. That's a lime, and that's the cutie. Well, you're curious what's in the hat, right? That's the best part. That's the melon. Oh, there it is. Oh, high five, Aaron. Round of applause for Aaron for helping out. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed what I do. And if you did enjoy the show, please let the tip jar know. Keeps me out here doing what I love, which is entertaining you guys.